Okay, so I'm online and I'm seeing people react, okay? And I don't blame these people for saying free Palestine or for thinking that what they're doing is in the name of human rights. I get it. For years, there has been a targeted campaign to brainwash you to think that Palestinians live in an open-air prison in Gaza, that there's an apartheid. This is not true. Have you ever been to Israel? Like, do you even know what you're talking about? There is no open-air prison in Gaza, okay? The very same border crossing called the Erez border crossing, which the Palestinians used to infiltrate Israel and massacre 900 people and counting. That very same border crossing exists because that's where hundreds of thousands of Palestinians leave Gaza every single day to work, and where food, supplies, and all civilian necessities are brought in every day. Things are imported into Gaza every day. That's why there is this border crossing. Do you know which border is actually not open? It's the Egyptian border. Have you ever asked yourself, why does Egypt not allow the Palestinians to come in and out? Like, why? Have you ever asked yourself, why? Despite what you've been told, it's the Israelis who have been looking out for the Palestinian civilians. It's the Israelis who have been supplying water, electricity, gas. Did you know that up until 2005, there were Israeli settlements, cities and towns inside Gaza? And in 2005, the Israelis unilaterally, meaning without a peace agreement, left Gaza, disengaged. Why, do you ask? Why would Israel do this? Israel did this because they wanted to show a gesture for peace, to allow the Palestinians to govern themselves and thrive. And you know what happened in return? The Hamas government, instead of taking money that came through agreements from Qatar, from Iran, and from, yes, you, people donating to Palestinian causes in Europe and North America, they took that money and they funded weapons. They didn't fund infrastructure, schools. No, you know what? They built schools so that they could put their weapons in them. They built mosques so they could use them to shoot rockets from those mosques. So since 2005, Gaza has not been occupied by Israel. So anyone who makes that claim is lying. And instead of receiving peace, we received so much terrorism, rockets and paragliders and massacres and rape and kidnapping. And for all those crying apartheid, there is no apartheid in Israel. Israel is made up of 25% Israeli Arabs who have complete equality under the law in Israel. And many of them even serve in the IDF. The Palestinians that you claim have no rights under Israeli law are not Israeli citizens. It's like saying to somebody in America, you need to give civil rights to somebody from France. That makes no sense. So anybody who's saying this really shows that they know nothing about the situation. So again, when you scream free Palestine, I get why you're saying it, because you've been fed lies. World, wake up. Read history. Come to Israel. See for yourself. We are dealing with terrorism.